earlier, and but now I'm gonna do no disturb. Should be all right. You can record this if you want. If you want to fucking put me in X's names in a YouTube title to get some views, I know how it is. Anyway, I'm just staring at these fucking pictures of them on YouTube, just as thumbnails right now, and just thinking about how, if I wasn't a podcaster, if I didn't go out and start this no jumper thing as a way to get closer to the world of, stuff that I enjoyed. Like, if I didn't go out of my way to start this fucking YouTube channel, then X would have just been a rapper that I was watching from afar. Like the same way that, when I was 17, I was obsessed with Jay and Nas. And when I was 10, I was obsessed with Snoop Dogg. And when I was 19, I was obsessed with fucking 50. And when I was 23, I was obsessed with Cameron. And when I was 27, I got obsessed with Gucci Mane or whatever. I might be fucking up some ages artists there. But, 2011, I was obsessed with Chief Keef. I didn't know Chief Keef. I know Chief Keef now, a little bit. He don't talk a lot, but I would have just been a person listening to X, maybe going to a show, reading some articles about him. But instead, I started this big stupid thing and somehow actually got to be a part of a really meaningful storyline in the thing I love. One of the things I love, which is rap music. And I guess, I just have to be really thankful to even be in this position, because, if it wasn't for the shit that I started, then I would have just been watching X from afar. I wouldn't have known him. We wouldn't have that friendship. I'm so honored to even have been privy to some of the conversations that we had, or just getting to know this fucking dude that people are still going to be talking about in 30 years, That's just crazy for me to have actually got to be involved, because there's always been so much rap music that I love, but I was always just a dude listening to it. And just to even be able to be involved in any way, not people always want to fucking try to focus on how I benefited. You made money off of this fucking content that you did with them or whatever. It's yeah, I did make some money off of the content we did together. That's the last thing that would cross my mind when I think about knowing him. Who gives a fuck about how much fucking money I made? I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't tell you if I made $2,000 or $20,000. I don't fucking pay attention to how much money I make off fucking interviews. I just fucking did that. I fucking interviewed him. We had no followers because I just thought it was interesting. I just wanted to I felt lucky in that moment, and I still feel the same fucking way every time I do content. I felt lucky in that moment to get to expose somebody to the world, to get to make myself, just not even to make myself, but just get to be involved with exposing somebody to the world. Somebody that I thought was talented and that realistically was not going to get fucking coverage from the people that I saw doing rap coverage at that time. And I just feel so fucking lucky to have been a part of it. People don't understand how much X changed my life. X was the first person that made all these A&Rs, all these label people reach out to me. I never had those conversations before I fucking did that interview. Then he gets locked up, boom. I got fucking DJ Carnage on the line. I got fucking Rocky's manager talking to me about X. I got, Atlantic Records, we want to do a fucking label deal with you. All because of one interview. It's not that's not why he's important to me. That just says a lot about his impact. And he changed my fucking life. There's a lot of fucking artists that fall under that fucking umbrella that you could say the same thing about. Wi-Fi, Ski, Kid Trunks, who knows what he's gonna do, fucking, it's just been a shitload of artists. And you know what fucking kills me too is can you think of two more talented, creative, enigmatic artists than fucking X and Peep? Like, we lost both of them this year. And like just think about those two people. How fucking legendary. God, I can't believe that I even have to fucking put X in the category that I've already got Peep in my mind of somebody that I'm never going to see again. Like, that just hurts so bad. Peep was bad enough. This is fucked up. Okay, that was, I guess, what I wanted to say. I just said that to Lena a little bit more tearfully earlier. And, all right, I'm going to go meet up with Juice Wlrd and hang out in the studio and just talk to him, because I'm going to be honest with you, he's probably the most fucking talented dude I've met in this shit besides X. So, I guess, do some rap shit. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Come to my store at 8 p.m., 7669 Melrose. I can already kind of tell it's going to be like